The badges on my hat actually made it into the Cowboy Somm theme song. Want to thank Shane and Wonder for that.
He's roaming through the prairies and hills vast and wide. With badges on his hat, he's gonna taste the finest wine.
I figured it might be good to do an episode and explain how each one of these pins became significant and made it on my hat. On the front of the cap, you have, in the upper left-hand side, the flag of Arizona. This flag of Arizona was actually put on a beer cap, on a beer made of Carefree Arizona, and I turned that into a pin for the hat. Just proud of my state. Just below that, you have the symbol for Roger Clyne. He's a musician based out of Arizona. I refer to him as the Jimmy Buffett of Arizona. He has quite a following here. We actually go see him in Mexico from time to time, and he does the theme song for the Arizona Diamondbacks, the baseball team here. Every time they win, they play his song. To the right of that, you have 19. It's another beer cap from a Coors beer that actually had a recipe that was revived from Prohibition in 1919. I don't think they make that beer anymore, but the significance of the pin is actually surrounding an unfortunate event. We lost 19 firefighters in a fire in Yarnell, Arizona. And so I made this into a pin to always remember my boys up there in Yarnell. To the right of that, we have the Soul of a Lion pin from Daou Winery in Paso Robles. I was there for a wine tasting, and Israel, my wine flight attendant, actually really liked my hat and said he had to find a pin for it. And so he went and got the Soul of a Lion 10-year celebration pin, and we put it on my hat. On this side of the hat, we just have an interesting little cowboy. Not sure what he really means or what he signifies. Mrs. K found him and thought it would look cool on the hat, and so there he is. On the back of the hat, you have I Love Williams. Williams is a town in northern Arizona known as the gateway to the Grand Canyon. This town only has about 6,000 people in it, but it has over 5 million visitors a year as they travel their way to see the great and glorious Grand Canyon. It's a wonderful little town. If you've ever seen the movie Cars by Disney, you've seen some of what the town of Williams looks like. And over on the other side of the hat, you have I Love Paso, and that's referring to Paso Robles, California, a town that I started first traveling to during COVID, fell really in love with it and the wines, and thus the pin made it on the hat. And right here is the coup de grace. That's my pin for receiving my certificate as a certified sommelier through the Court of Master Somms.